Hello everybody, Haley here from Crunchy Mama's Wild Tribe, and this video is going to be about me being a witch. There are a couple things that I want to clear up first before I get into it. This video is not me trying to preach my belief system or push it on anybody or convert anybody, and I also want to say that if it seems like I'm talking about another belief system in a negative light, that is by no means my intention, and I'm very sorry if it comes across that way. It is just me talking about why they didn't work for me in the past. And if it works for you and you're happy, and if that is your path, then by all means embrace it, and I am so happy that it's for you. When I say witch, I'm talking about an earth worshipper, somebody who follows the changing of the seasons and believes in their own power. I'm not talking about, the Wicked Witch of the West or anything like that. Let's get right into it. How did I get to embracing my power and embracing my title as a witch? If you have known me for a long time, I identified as Wiccan for a long time. I never really felt like it resonated with me. In high school and university, I would use the terms Wiccan and witch interchangeably, and in some cases they can be. You can be a Wiccan and be a witch, or you can be Wiccan and not be a witch. I would say, I'm Wiccan and I'm a witch. That's how I identified. But Wicca is a bit more structured. There is a Wiccan Rede, which is sort of these rules that Wiccans follow or believe. They also believe in the rule of three. So ever mind the rule of three, 3 times your act return to thee, so karma in a sense. I do agree with, so that is why I was okay with identifying as Wiccan, is because I agreed with a lot of what was said, but I didn't agree with everything. And finally, when I became unafraid of what people thought and I was ready to embrace who I really was, I thought that I am doing myself an injustice. I am doing the fine people who follow Wicca, I am doing them all an injustice because I am half-assing their belief system, and it is not fair. If I am going to claim to be something, I should be in it wholeheartedly. So that is when I decided that I was going to practice witchcraft. There are subcategories of witchcraft that people have coined lately. I never felt the need to really put a label on it, but if I were to go by those subcategories, I would be identified as a eclectic witch, which is basically which is basically a witch that kind of takes from all aspects, all different kinds of witchery, from belief systems. Like, we may take a little bit from Buddhism. For example, I believe in karma strongly. We can take from different things that really feel strongly to us. Being an eclectic witch is also very controversial because a lot of people feel that it's just like, oh, we're picking and choosing, we're indecisive, you know what I mean? Like, oh, well, I don't like this, so I'll get rid of that, but I like this, so I'll take this. It's not that at all. It's the reason I could never stick to a strict religion is because I could not agree with everything 100%. Nothing is black and white. Everything is gray. And there are things I'll agree with, but there will still be things I don't agree with. And with being an eclectic witch, I can strictly follow everything that I wholeheartedly believe in. So eclectic witches are like little snowflakes. None of us are the same. People who don't really understand it will be like, hey, my friend's an eclectic witch, I bet you guys would get along. Or people have joked like, yeah, like you can never have a coven of eclectic witches. It's never gonna happen. Unless everybody was able to embrace the individuality of it, which would be fun. I would be down for that. Also, solitary witch, which means that I practice alone. There have been times where I've celebrated, winter solstices and things like that with friends, and by all means, I am always open to practicing with people, and I'm not going to be strictly solitary forever. If somebody wants to practice with me, I will by all means practice with them, and I would be down for that, for sure. For sure, and I love learning about other people's beliefs. I hope that you enjoyed learning about mine. I hope that everybody got through this without being insulted in any way. If you were, please let me know, and I will try to be better. If I spewed anything incorrectly, please correct me. This is all a learning curve. This is all for us to grow and learn and become who we're supposed to be. So please, let me know all about your spiritual or religious journey in the comments, and I will be sure to check them out. Thank you for loving me. I love you guys. Bye-bye.